Ça, là, je l'entends, ça fait un bout, mais pas longtemps. C'est quoi ça? Long, je trouve pas c'est long le téléchargement. Quand t'es en anglais? Ah, je peux faire voir en français, le fond. Ouais. T'as de la misère avec ton bouton, toi? Pignasse. Ton honneur quand même, pignasse.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay.
I bet you're vicious with a tossball stick.
Bien détruit.
If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking. I didn't know they trained safety inspectors anymore. Nothing about what we're doing is even remotely safe.
Voyons. Lol.
Let's see, what do we have here? This one's decent, I suppose.
Je vais changer la face, parce que j'ai l'air d'être tronc, c'est cette face-là. Qu'est-ce que je construis, là? Fuck. Pas sûr de changer. What the fuck? Oh, ok. What the fuck? Ah, elle va bien, celle-là.
It's like a catalogue of mediocrity.
Lol. Ah, celle-là, ça va. Oups, celle-là, on les met les yeux rouges, et où? Et là? On va faire ça. Oh, mais tu peux mettre celle qu'on a dit, là, ouais. Donc là, on va essayer de trouver notre face, parce que ça a l'air n'importe quoi. What the fuck? C'est quoi ce
You're
trigger?
also average.
Je sais pas, on est pareil, moi, ça existe pas, on est de même. What the fuck? Ouais. Oh, ok. What the fuck? Ok. Exactement ce genre de type de personne que je veux la faire, mais change les cheveux.
You're also average.
Ok. Ok, ça va. Ah non, pas de bave.
This one's so normal.
Ah, il y a les yeux, pardon, ils sont pas en mon style. Là, correct. Okay.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid.
Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Il y a de la misère avec des boutons, Phineas? Quoi? Je sais pas, je suis en train de faire une diffusion, arrête de me faire crier!
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Should be close by. What in God's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing.
Non, je pense que ça aurait fait des sortes de pollen, je sais pas trop quoi. La façon... Oh, les beaux petites bestioles. Là.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects. Ah!
Yeah, premier mot.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Spacer's Choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, you sound a lot like my lieutenant. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Quoi? Je sais pas! Fais-moi pas crier! Je suis en train de faire une diffusion! Pas rien. Alors pas les deux, je fais une diffusion, elle comprend pas.
What just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Allons. Comment qu'on fait pour dégainer là? Un mauvais bouton. Pourquoi je suis les deux, bon comment je suis fait en dessous. Bon, il y a un écho, freeze en bout.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
C'est où? What's that?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Ok. Lol. Et là, on t'est réveillé par où? Yo, ah, il est là. Lol. Ah, je vois ça.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefarer. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator.
Moi, mon nom c'était Kiyosaki, mais elle m'appelle sinon what the heck. Ok, pas ça. Hein? Ouais, avant de sortir, on va visiter un petit peu le vaisseau. Voyons!
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Ouais, ok. Mais moi, je peux visiter un peu? Si ça te dérange pas, Oda? Pas Oda, Ada.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Déménager. Le ton pas crier. Quoi? Ouais!
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
C'est quoi? Voyons. Oh, nice! Au moins, on n'a pas une cinématique plate tout le temps à voir une personne monter.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Ah, c'est ça qui manque. Moteur. Réaction.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
J'ai rien compris ce que tu as dit, Adam, mais j'étais quand même désolé. Curieux.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification,
Parce que je sais pas pourquoi tu voulais me faire une notification.
the Crux 2000
Oh!
workbench is at
Ça,
your disposal,
tu viens dans mon
Captain.
équipement. Oh, ben ouais, putain. C'est plus capable, mon personnage. Lol. Ça. Ça. Et ça. Ah, mais j'ai fait ça un petit peu trop pour rien. Hein?
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
Yep, Yoda. Yoda. What? J'ai pas ça que je voulais dire. Yoda, voyons, bordel. Hada. Yoda, voyons.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but Seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here? Accidentally brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. 7 times this month. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt. Was that an official Spacer's Choice spacecraft on an official Spacer's Choice landing pad? Do I look like an auto-mechanical sanitation unit? The answer to both questions is no. You'll want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
Mérite la mort, toi, mais t'es pas armé, donc je te tue pas. Mais oui, j'ai tué un non armé, j'ai pris son arme, puis je l'ai tué. J'ai tué ces deux enfants. Lui, il saigne du parlage. Ça va être bien honnête, je sais pas. Oh, ben tu sais. Rien dans le résident. Et lui, j'ai vraiment explosé. Ce que j'ai vu, en tout cas. Voyons. Oh! Très joli le noir. Ouais, pas ça que je voulais dire. Très joli le soir. Sauf que j'ai fait des couchements, moi, moyen des planètes même. La marée, j'avais peur de ça, du ciel, juste à cause de voyant des planètes. La montagne est un petit peu voir des elks. Tu prends les champignons, non? Ici, je peux pas mon sac à... Tac, tac, pow, bien, on bordel. Quoi ça? On n'a pas quitté. Jennifer Forest.
Where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
J'ai même pas donné mon nom réel, puis il a cru mon... Oh my god.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues.
Le chien de monnaie qui tue du monde. Satanisme.
Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head.
C'est quoi cette question-là?
30, carried in 1. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Beats working at the cannery.
Salut un robot, madame. Lol. Qu'est-ce que c'est pour voler, j'ai moi. Ok, on est là. Pas... Hey, rentre ton âme, toi! Ça commence bien, je vais rentrer mon... C'est quand même, je pense que c'est... Ah, je comprends pourquoi je fais ce terrain. Parce que j'ai joué à Big au choc. Puis pour sauter, c'est triangle. Excuse-moi si j'ai assez de batterie, oui. Autre révision. Ouais, pour le cas du micro HS. Non, c'est revenu sur le jeu. Steak. Ouais, au début c'était pas long, hein. Ah, ben, je suis pas allé trop vite. Ouais, j'ai entendu des belles animaux faire. Magic Weston. C'est qui, toi?
Spacer's choice. Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Je crois que c'est des rats qui aiment grogner. Oh, ah mais t'as les gremlins.
Take him down!
What? Oh! Non, tu utilises juste ça pour... Hein? T'as rien fait, mais je les ai t'aider.
What?
Il est où la bestiole? Ah, il est là. Ah, tu sautes?
They start asking you for some medicine, come tell me. I'll set them straight.
C'est pas ton pouvoir, là, interagir. Le gros brave. Barbier shop. What?
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. burial in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable. Go ahead. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers! No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
Ok, t'es pas juste qu'un barbier, t'as comme des mugs aussi. Oh, une musique de cowboy, j'ai pas compris. Je voulais pas voler! Je voulais pas voler!
What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene. You know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body. and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills? Can I? Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
What? Vraiment? Ok. Nani? Faut pas y aller, hein?
You read the latest report?
Okay.
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
I don't know you. Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. Whew, I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here. You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those
Allez,
desserts.
c'est cool.
You understand.
Amelia Kim, elle se va appeler Kim.
Coming right up.
Ok. L'agent, c'est comment il l'appelle? Non, c'est des Octorks. On donne un fois de l'argent. Ok, je pensais que c'était des cigarettes.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. We'll get you mostly drunk at half the price. Spacer's Choice.
Quoi? Eh ouais.
Go ahead. I don't see how that's any of your business. You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself. They did. They gave me a life, gave me a purpose. This is where I belong. What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans don't scrub themselves. Glasses don't fill themselves either. Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there. Not that I'll ever find out. What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you going to pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing 0G? Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head. Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that, I am grateful. Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours. So, what's your story? That right? Prove it. I know that serial drama. They were playing it just the other night. What was it called? The Last Spacer? You're right. I don't believe you. I'd advise you to keep that story unsaid. Don't want people thinking you're a loon. Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum. Look, I don't know what you're blathering about. If you took a blow to your skull, you really should settle down with some 0G. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning. Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that. There you go with that thinking again. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's dangerous? I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Oh, j'ai oublié de fermer la porte. Ouais, ça.
Sorry, I got a lot to do.
Comme quoi, comme travail, ton travail. C'est ce soir, non. C'est là.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. And what are you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me give you the grand tour. This here's my domicile, and there's the door. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching, and soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it. Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over.
C'est plus mourant que ça, j'aurais fait comme l'autre.
Mud all over the archives.
Je l'aurais tiré dessus.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Vedette à bâton.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
C'est un mode à point pour choisir. Ça tue une cannerie. On y est sauce of protein. Bah, busy. What can I need? What? On va piquer dans le cimetière. Hein? Oh, c'est quoi ça? J'ai le droit de pied tombant. Je sais pas! Dans le garage! Oh non, on dirait, à chaque fois qu'il va dans le garage, tu vas tout le temps lui parler. Jesus, fait le nom que je viens de faire. Quoi? Eh oui, mais arrête de me faire crier, tu me fais crier en pleine diffusion. Donne. Ouais, mais je fais dans là. Ça tombe. Ah, il manque un quatrième. Ça fait rien. Ça, il y a une faction méchante comme c'est. Dans le style, comment ça s'appelle, dans Fallout 4, le père et le... Je sais même pas cliquer dans la mort. Yeah. What? Oh, il est dans le personnage. Le crastage est où? Crastage. Il est ici. Technologie. Des chips, je sais pas pourquoi j'ai pris ça. Encore. Ça. J'ai pas vu. Hein? Ouais, j'ai accepté ça sans vouloir. What? Vous me demandez pourquoi je regarde. Ça, c'est un épique très différent qu'il y avait dans le 4. Qui fait, au moins t'es pas obligé de prendre une toxine pour te guérir ou tout ça. Sauf que c'est goûteux. Le cannibalisme, il l'a pas. Ouais, non, c'est ma vie. Enfin, je peux pas crocheter ça. Oh! J'ai tout visité là. Là, le type qui est mort là. Je l'avais pas vu. Ça c'est quoi? Pour être honnête, je vais y aller voir dans mon inventaire, voir comment t'as de vie ou tout ça. Tu vois, t'as pas l'air grand chose. Gendarme. Ça c'est un 12. Qu'est-ce qu'il peut ça? ça? Oh, une abeille. Ben, je sais pas si c'est vraiment une abeille, là, mais enfin bref. Pourquoi je vois ça comme une abeille quand c'est pas une abeille? What the fuck? Oh, c'est plus petit. Sont où ces bestioles? Ils sont là. Oui, moi j'étais dans la vitre. Ouais. Je pense que c'est ça, moi. C'est quoi, ils sont juste... Ok. Faites des... Sérieux, faites un saut. Pas la musique qui est dans le jeu. J'étais sur l'administrateur. Je suis un nono. Ah, mais ces pistolets commencent à me scraper les oreilles. Oh, t'es où? Des fausses fenêtres? What? On vous en a pas le concept des fausses fenêtres, moi, là. Putain! Crème, là, j'ai fait un saut sans vouloir, là. Je voulais pas faire un saut. Des bines, pas tant, c'est pis ça, je lâchais un cri. Ouais, mon précieux, il était comme un mode what the fuck, là. Oh non, je pèse. Ça, c'est triangle. Pas triangle, faut que tu pèses, c'est X. Faut se rentrer. Je peux-tu rentrer dans ça? Et puis serré. Ah, aussi, maintenant, j'ai les mises à jour, donc. Oh, ça c'est une fausse fenêtre, là. Donc, faut-tu ressemble à ça? Oh, tu sais, je peux crocheter ça, quoi, donc? Oh, mais en plein milieu, je l'aurais pas fait. Me fait avoir à chaque fois en plein vide. Oh. Truc ici, carbonisé, je sais pas trop c'est quoi la machine. Ok, ça va. Et d'autres à prendre ici. Oh, un petit sommeil, ça fera pas tard. Là-bas. Y'a pas de triangle, si, c'est carré. Pas vrai, on peut carré. Oh, c'est pas trop aimé le bug ici que la manière c'est faite de manière rapide. Voilà, ça, c'est bestial, et comment ça me... What, c'est pas méchant, t'as ça? Ah, ils ont envoyé le message, au moins. Oh, putain. Ah, c'est ça, je voulais voir tout à l'heure. On va y avoir dans ce document. Oh, il y a quelque chose ici. Oui, pas pour mal. Ce qu'il y a ici. Cette fois-ci, je paniquerai pas, je tirerai pas quand même malade sur la machine. Faut pas rien faire avec cette porte. Peut-être programmer ce truc. Il manque un morceau. Je vais regarder voir si je peux m'acheter ça. Je sais pas comment c'est ça. Ah. Là, mais tiens. Là, ben, m'intéresse pas. C'est pas ça. Tu me saurais pas vraiment ça. J'espère. Fais musique à merde! Ça des oreilles, cette musique-là. Lui, il n'y a pas beaucoup d'action dans ce jeu, il va faire 1h35. Au lieu de 1h42. Plus pas 42, mais 2h45.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plagued? Ah, shit. I had some of his salt tuna.
You moron.
À part si quelqu'un qui rentre dans le partage.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
Don't let the boss catch you saying that.
Voyez ça plutôt.
Hey, I need to talk to you. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. That's all I can ask of you.
Somebody's been running around talking about the Hope. Wonder if that's a new drug of some kind. Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got. You're wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
Impossible de faire. Bon bah vu que j'ai pas vu, on va finir avec ça. Moi je vous dirai la prochaine diffusion et ça va nous dire ben, quand je vais finir ce jeu. Ou des bonnes journées, bye. Ah, je sais pas ça parler.